Today I'm leaving
You're leaving.
for till next time. I'm going back to Spain to live the things.
You're going back to where?
Spain.
Going back to Spain. Where is it? Catalonia or where,
No,
where is it?
down near Alicante, between Andalusia and
Oh,
Alicante.
so at least it is a little bit warmer.
What I want to ask you is how to practice home.
How to
No,
practice?
How long it's more?
Well, probably 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah.
One in the morning before you do some work, yeah. The moment you will come after work, yeah. Yeah. The first thing you do before you do anything else, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let everything go, yeah. And then do the things that you need, and then sometimes in the evening another hour.
Okay. And the first hour it's in the afternoon, like.
No, not in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, you have your siesta. I mean.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm I'm Romanian. I'm doing it.
I mean, Spanish, I mean, for 2 hours there's.
Yeah, we need to sleep. Yeah.
They need to sleep. You have your siesta. No, I mean, in the morning, the moment you wake up, before you do anything, you practice 1 hour. Yeah? And then you go and, wash your face or, I mean, have your breakfast, yeah? And then go through the day, and in the evening, yeah? When you come back from work, yeah? I mean, you do another hour. And after that, most preferably, the reflection, the daily reflection, yeah?
Okay.
And then in the evening, just for relax before you go to bed, yeah? I mean, if you're really interested in
Yes.
Yeah?
No, I was always doing 2 hours.
Yeah.
1 hour in the morning. First thing in the morning I wake up, I meditate.
Yeah.
Because if I do something else,
yeah.
no
Yes,
meditation.
there's no meditation.
I know. So I keep this 2 hours meditation every day. But I was thinking like to doing like in this from now on to get up earlier.
Yeah.
And do some walking meditation, and then make at least 1 hour sitting.
That's
and then
okay.
Do the rest of the things.
Yeah, I mean, I talked about the minimum.
Yeah.
I mean, you can extend it to more and more and more. Yeah. I mean, on the weekends I was doing 6 hours. Yeah.
Okay. And what happens when I meditate? Sometimes I'm aware of everything, but I feel like it's ringing the clock. Like, oh, already past the hour. So I'm asking myself, am I sleeping or?
There's a very easy way. Yeah. Are you tired when you come out?
No.
So you're not sleeping.
Okay, so that's the difference. Okay. Thank you.
Very, very simple. Yeah. I mean, it means actually you've been into samadhi. Yeah?
Okay.
Because if you're sleepy, I mean everything hurts, the body hurts, and you feel so tired when you come out, yeah. Even though it might have been nice.
Oh, so
yeah?
when I'm tired, I'll not sleep. Okay.
Okay.
Ajahn, I'm curious about these daily reflections.
Yeah.
And I wonder, every day I've been writing mostly just if there's any really powerful kalesa, and if there's any like good continuity of sati, and I'll just kind of make a graph of some of the sittings.
Don't do this. I mean, it's all we train our memory. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to write it down. You can write it down, but maybe it helps. Yeah. But the important thing is to look at the things. Yeah. Just to look. What happened? What did I do? What did I think? What kind of feelings were? Yeah. And then the next step, what kind of feelings, and don't judge it. That is the most important thing and then the most difficult thing. Yeah? You say, oh, there was a lot of sati. This is judgment. Yeah? We just want to know what happened. Yeah? Let the heart judge. Yeah? The heart knows if it is wholesome. Yeah? But we don't want the heart to let it judge. Yeah? We want to put a label on it. Oh yeah, this was good, or this was bad. And that's where we go wrong. Yeah? We will never see the truth when we put these labels on.
So how should it be recollected?
Yeah, I mean, you go step by step. If you can't remember anything, then just go to the next moment. Yeah. I mean, you woke up, what kind of thoughts did I have, or what kind of, whatever, what kind of memory, and then go to the next, yeah, what did I do then? What kind of thoughts, were accompanying, or what kind of thoughts were driving me to do this, yeah, or what kind of feelings arise, yeah, and, or what kind of mood was I in, yeah, and then you see, you see over the time, yeah, not the first day, after months you will see, how these things, form your day. Hmm? Hmm? And you will also see what is wholesome and what is not wholesome. Yeah? Because the kilesas don't want to see what is not wholesome, but they love to do it. Yeah? Yeah? Hmm? And then, why did I do it? Yeah? Why did you do it? Yeah? No, that is Christian. They punish themselves. I mean, it's not the hand, that is the cause. Yeah? Hmm? It's not the hand that grabs the butt of a female. It is the chitta. India. It comes out in the chitta, and that's what we want to see.
I was not expecting that.
You didn't expect that.
No, you're not old. You're still very young.
Wow. Yeah, Indian women are very sexy, Very sensual. Very sensual, I mean, the Indian culture is very sensual. That's
Why do you think I'm having so much trouble?
Yeah.
No.
Even at the time of the Lord Buddha, they had a lot of trouble.
Oh.
It's about food, it's about women, I mean, that's why, monks, I mean, Indian monks don't really last very long. But the same with Italians, yeah. The Spanish are very strange people. We had a few Spanish people.
Yeah, I know. I heard in the discourses. Carlos.
Yeah.
Alex
And
was
then
from-
he was actually from Brazil. I mean, they are so hot-tempered, they can't even...
Yes,
yeah.
they are. Yes, they are.
I mean, you just say something and boom, they
Exactly.
explode, yeah. So, I mean, that if they can't regulate that, I mean, it's pretty much the same, yeah. Just a different way of reaction. It's very difficult to curb in, yeah, these kind of things.
I have one question about practice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a small question, but
Yeah.
it's sort of irritating. When I'm doing walking meditation, after a while I can focus on my breath
Yeah.
and the Buddha. I'm doing them together. But my footsteps sync up with my breath. And they go out of breath and they sync with
It's okay as long as you don't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it happens, yeah. Then try to walk faster and then it will not happen.
I end up controlling the breath a little bit also.
Yeah.
Not on purpose, but there's always some.
This will take years, yeah. Of course, we control the breath. Yeah? I mean, when we observe the breath, we control the breath. And each time you notice it, I mean, try to relax, yeah. Tell yourself, relax, yeah. And then, for a moment, the breath flows freely, yeah. And then you start to control it. I mean, it's a training. It's all a training, yeah. Meditation is a training, yeah. It's just like learning to walk or learning to talk. It takes, you manage it and then you fail, you manage it, you fail, you manage it, and you fail. Just don't give up. Yeah, that's the only thing, yeah. I mean, how you can walk, I mean, you didn't give up, huh? Yeah. You can talk, you didn't give up, yeah. Because you wanted to. And that is the thing, yeah. We want, yeah. And if you want something, we can do it.
It gets some desire. I want.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah?
This kind of desire is okay. Yeah?
Okay.
You want to go to Nibbana. This desire is necessary, otherwise you will never go to Nibbana.
But it's about effort, no? The effort that I
Yeah,
put
but
in.
if you don't have a desire, where is the effort coming from?
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah. Obvious.
Well, if you desire a woman, you make the effort to get close to a woman, yeah? Huh? The effort alone doesn't come, yeah? I mean, if there's no desire to get close to a woman, there's no effort. What?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, you see a beautiful woman, you know, and you don't decide, so I mean, you don't do anything. Huh? But if there's desire to learn to know her, you know, to get close to her, I mean, then you put effort in your practice, yeah? How to seduce her or whatever. Huh? Okay?
Yeah.
I have a question. So, how do I frame this? Related to desire. So I've been noticing that whenever I try to do the Buddha meditation,
Yeah?
I always either get agitated,
Yeah.
really agitated,
Yeah?
or if the agitation manages to stop,
Yeah?
I just
You
then,
fall asleep, yeah?
But then I notice that I just increase a bit
Yeah?
the desire to stay with the Buddha.
Yeah?
All of a sudden, I could catch myself falling asleep. But I
Yeah?
never really fall asleep.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah? Yeah? It's training.
And related to this is kind of strange. It's because I've been listening to your videos for quite a while now, and I noticed that when you focus on the pain
Yeah?
and you ask what it is, what pain is, where it is,
Mm.
it disappears. But in my case, it's weird.
Yeah?
In my case, it doesn't disappear, but the feeling is still there. It lingers for even days,
Yeah?
but it doesn't register as pain anymore.
Mm.
It's like it feels like a workout. So I don't know. It's still there, but it stopped bothering me. I
Okay.
don't know if it's
Maybe you accepted it and then it doesn't
Yes.
stop. Yeah?
Because
If you
you told-
accept it, it
yeah,
stops
welcoming
bothering
the
you.
pain, right?
Yeah? I mean, just sit a little bit longer and then it starts bothering you.
Yeah. But is there anything that I should do in particular?
No,
Given
no, not yet.
On the
No,
right track.
not yet. Yeah. I mean, if you want really be interested, you know, just sit 3 hours, you know, and then you will see it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Then you know the baby starts to bother you.
Okay. Thank you.
So what is?
Just one more. So when we have lust come, we have a nice tool which is the asubha.
What?
When we have lust arise,
Yeah.
we have the asubha that we
Yeah.
can use
Yeah.
as a tool. And I'm wondering about conceit and sometimes like this excessive ego.
Yeah.
And it is a problem for me.
Yeah.
And I wonder if there's anything besides just the regular practice to kind of as a tool to deal with conceit.
Let me think about it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, normally you just go back. You realize that you say conceit, you know. I mean, and get to know the feeling. I mean, is it a pleasant feeling?
No, it's terrible.
Then tell yourself, yeah. I mean, why do I put that on myself? Yeah? What is it? What comes before? You know, I mean, whatever you want to tackle, yeah. What came before this conceit? Yeah. What kind of thoughts? What kind of feelings? You know, I mean, maybe you were depressed. You know, I mean, very often, you know, people who feeling down. You know, suddenly, you know, they switch over. You know, I mean, they go into the opposite. You know, and then conceit comes up. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so great. You know, I mean, look at the others here. They don't even know what they are doing. I mean, isn't it? It always comes out. Yeah.
I know better.
Even at work.
It's quite normal. So, I mean, look at it, yeah. And then I think about something, you know, but I can't think of what I did, you know, in the past, you know, to get rid of it. But this always helps, yeah. I mean, look, you know, what brought up this conceit, yeah, because something must have happened, yeah. The conceit all these things doesn't arise on its own, you know. I mean, something happens, you know, we meet something or we see something and we don't register it, yeah. And this brings up certain things, yeah. I mean, we see somebody, you know, slouching, you know, and then, you know, I mean, oh, yeah, I mean, I'm not like this, you know, yeah. Huh? And then, you know, I say, hey, yes, you are like this, yeah.
Just reflection.
Yeah. Find it in yourself, yeah. Because if you put somebody down, there's something within you. Yeah? Yeah? You do the same thing, but you are not aware of it, yeah. You see it in others, you see it in the mirror, and then then you point your finger at, so bring the finger back and point at you. Yeah? I often talk about it, seeing the world as a mirror of ourselves. Yeah? Whatever we don't like, is within ourselves because the dislike arises within our heart. Yeah, so we have it. Yeah? Maybe not to the extent, but we do have it. Yeah? And when we can, the moment we can rip it out, and we see the same situation, we have matter, enormous matter for this person because we know what he's going through. Yeah? That reduces also the ego. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, freedom.
If I want to leave Dhamma, can I put it here?
Yeah, just put it in the safe, yeah.